What's going on, guys? Jagira here, coming at you with another post commentary of For Honor. We are in the public test server and we are having a go at doing the tournament mode. This is my first tournament mode ever, and the reason this is a post commentary is because it was a live commentary but I forgot to have my mic turned on. So I spent the entire thing talking and none of it recorded. So yeah. But I thought, this is my first one, so I want to share it with you guys. I don't want to discard it, throw it away like it never happened. We've got to experience this together as a community, and we get to grow from this in some metaphorical sense. Put in the comments, do you think I won or do you think I lost? It'll be interesting to see what you guys think. So I am the Blaze Shire Grunts, and we're up against the Tyrant Scourge. And we're in the shipyard in Valkenheim. I'll be using Golden Lawbro for the entire tournament because, it's the first tournament and I feel Golden Lawbro, with the power of Deus Volt on my side, I will succeed. And with the eagle on my head. So I'm on par with my enemy. I've got a total rep of 23. He's got a total rep of 10. I like that. It gives you an idea of what your opponent really is. Oh, he's a total rep of so-and-so. And he is on par with me, or he's not on par, and all this and all that. It's pretty nice. So we're up against the Centurion. Hit him with a light. Hit him with a light. Hit him with a light. He's getting donked in the head quite a bit. And there, because he was too close, I didn't get to get the top heavy off, so I should have gone for a side heavy. Also, don't you guys think that the sounds have changed quite a bit? It sounds a little bit more authentic metal clanking. That has a nice light parry. I'm stuck in the 15-second cinematic here. There you go. Yeah, don't you guys also agree? It's been a sort of when I emote or when I hit, I think is a different sound. I don't know if this is me going completely crazy, but that's what I think. Both out of stamina, so nothing really happens. Yeah, he wows me. Also, the screen's a little bit larger than usual. It's because even though it's like a non-disclosure agreement, Ubisoft thought it was a good idea of a public test server to put your email address at the bottom of the screen. Good fight, Centurion, by the way. So yeah, this is why the screen's a little bit more larger than normal. Fuck me. There's oh yeah, we're going to allow it so you can record it and you can stream it, but in the same sense, we're going to stick your email address right at the bottom of it. Round of applause, Ubisoft. Dicks. Right. So, I've watched some lovely videos of some people. One of them is Jamie B and Doggy from YouTube. You can go search those channels. And they were saying about how anyone will do anything to win a game. I am that person they were talking about. I'm not being funny, guys, but you're gonna say at the the higher up you get, the better the rewards you get, and these rewards are free. I will do anything to win. Then honor goes right out the window. Tournament mode has gone from For Honor to very much no fucking honor. He's a little bit upset with me, that Centurion, so he kicked me in the stomach and punched me in the gob. Missing me top canine. Right, shove him back. I want to get out of, there we go, away from the door frame. Come on, back off. Light attack, bonk. Into the wall. There you go, I messed up again. Shove, light attack. He couldn't dodge then, which is why he got hit with a light. And I managed to show you my dodging skills. Now he's stuck in a corner again. Couldn't move, so he gets hit. Shove, guard break, hit, and I send the man flying. Goodbye, Centurion. It was a good fight. But yeah, literally people will probably do. I've seen their videos that people will do anything. I've seen in one of them, I think it was Doggy, where he had a warlord that was just charging at him 24/7 just to smack him and knock him off for a free easy kill. Gets a little bit sad, but that's the nature it's going to be. You're going to reward people with free stuff. What they should do is make a sort of circular fighting ring, right? Not that you can be knocked off, because then you're still going to go for legend, right? But in the sense that, one, you couldn't be wall splattered in a circular fighting ring, and two, there's no environmentals. I mean, it would be boring, it would all look the same, but it would stop the environmentals. So take that as you will. That is my wonderful public address for today. And as we can see, I am now up against the Crimson Guardians. It's our second qualifier match. And it annoys me they're called Crimson Guardians and there's not a hint of crimson in that fucking emblem. That's fake news. I could sue you. Right, so we're on the Forge map. We're in Ashfeld. All this and all that. Gotta love it. Gotta wait for the players. Also, I'm not bothered by them showing public test 1. Some people are, I'm not. Anyway, up against a Warden and we're on par with our enemy. Domini. He's an edgy Warden with his black iron armour. And I think this is the patch though where they've done it where the ornaments now... Well, because basically the public test server is set in like the sort of cross with different patches. And the ornaments now match the armour colour a little bit better. So like those Daubeny wings, they look pretty fucking black to me instead of the golden colour. So yeah, that's pretty good. Right, walk up towards him, shove, there you go, dodge, hit him with a guard break, and therefore he went again. So with this, you can see guys, I'm playing very, very defensively. Another reason it's probably good being the Lawbringer here, because you can play super defensively, shove, and like that, you basically get the 50-50. I mean, look at his health. This is probably another thing like Jamie B was talking about, where you will, like they said that you need chip damage in the game. And to be fair, as a Lawbringer, even though that would be really bad for me, I can actually agree. I mean, yeah, I'm fucking up quite badly here, which is why I'm doing so badly. But if I'm just blocking and shoving like that, there's not a lot you can do if I want to play turtly. It's very much just sort of, I want to play like this, and therefore I will force my opponent to play like it as well. This will therefore put me at a better advantage. Alright? But I mean, hey ho, we shall see what the For Honor team decide to do. So in round 2, we've got a giant water wheel here. Hello, Daubeny. What you want to do? You're going to hit me with a light attack? Oh, you did. There you go. He's such a little dodgy McDodginson. Hits me with a vortex, but he doesn't carry it on, which really throws me out. I thought he would have. Right, hits me with the vortex again, but I stop him with a light attack. He dodges back, shove, miss me guard break. He's out of stam. Right, I throw him, but look at this. He doesn't fall over. What the fuck was that? Why didn't he fall over? There you go, some epic side steps. If anyone wants to say why he doesn't fall over, let me in the comments below. That'd be wonderful. But because of that, you go off the edge. Victory. That one's justified because he didn't fall over. If he would have fell over, I think, you know, I'd have done better, and I probably wouldn't have done. No, I still probably would have done that. Actually, now I think about it, I am scum, and I would have done that. So there you go, round 3. Will this be the final round? There you go, shove. He dodges, shove. Hit him with a light. Oh, he hits me with the vortex. I hit him with the light attack though. Wanting to get him into the wall. He parries me, but he misses the guard break. But he goes for the attack, he falls on the floor, and I hit him down. So there you go, that was a a little bit of a weird trade-off. Yeah, he's vortexing me pretty well. Well done. Also, I have to say that the game feels real nice. Okay, like, I feel that if I'm hitting someone, like if someone's blocking, and I throw my attack and they're blocking, they will block the attack. Same with me. So I don't know if it's because of the routers they've put in, but it's, you know, it works nicely. And as you guys can see, the Blaze Shire Grunts, we've won our second match. Yeah, we done good, guys. We done good. It's a community effort. Right. So we're looting the battlefield and we get nothing. Sadness fills me today. And we're on the captain tier reward. Well, the captain reward tier, captain tier reward, it's the same thing. And we're up against the Broken Brigade, and they also have not lost a single game. And we're waiting for the next match. Did I deploy my war assets? Will I remember to deploy my war assets? I can't actually remember. I'm literally looking at the screen and I can't remember if I deployed my own war assets. Jagira, what is wrong with you? Well, I'm guessing I did, otherwise it would have probably said deployed automatically across the battlefield. So, there we go. We shall see who wins. Alright, so they're clearly going to be a weeb though, because look, they've got a fucking Naruto symbol. It's alright. In the face of great weebery, I shall purge the heathens with the power of golden Lawbro and eagle. And here's total rep 52. The only thing I don't like about this is you don't know the reputation of their individual character. Right? Because I'm not a rep 23 Lawbringer. I'm like, what, rep 15, rep 16? So it can be a little bit misleading. Because he clearly can't be a rep 52 blooming Hirochi. He gets a good parry. There you go. And, spoiler alert, this is going to be the most turtly game between two of the most turtly characters you can possibly imagine. So he doesn't dodge it all. There we go. Hit him double light. Parry him. Blocks that. Very nicely done. And this is basically what this game is going to be. Hit him with a light. Shove. He doesn't dodge at all. So hit him with a light. And he deflects me. I was so shocked to see an Orochi deflect, I didn't even react. My actual reaction to it while recording was, what the fuck? Oh my god, did that actually just happen? I'm actually amazed that an Orochi can deflect even the light attack after the shove. But considering they can deflect, not deflect, they can parry a crushing counter strike, it makes sense that they can, what do you call it? Deflect the shove. There we go. I went to the side, but I was a little bit too quick. And therefore the tracking got me. That needs to be fixed. Fucking weebs. So first round, he takes in the bag. Pretty good. Well done. Round 2. Usually on this map, right, people would want to go fight, you know, down the stairs. Now he wants to actually fight me here. So I'm like, alright then. I shall fight you here. And obviously, this is the most turtly thing ever. This is probably what Jamie and Doggy were talking about, you know? It is a turtle fest. He's out of stamina, so that's why I threw out the long arm. There's not a lot he can really do to punish me for it anyway. Shove him. And obviously I'm scared to go for my attack afterwards because of that. He cancels it off into a guard break. So his deflect game is really, really strong. I could have probably been able to parry that, but I was just a little bit too slow. Went for a bit of a zone flicker there. But hey, I mean, you can't really blame him. He wants to win, he'll do anything. I want to win, I'll do anything. poking him with a light. And he followed up with a little attack. He deflected, but he had no stamina to follow it up. Right. There we go. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Time is running
30 seconds remaining. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Do I just let a heavy fly? Yeah, I'll let a heavy fly. And look at this. Whee!
victory.
I don't know if you saw it, but that Orochi just went fucking flying. There you go, falls over there somewhere. It's the Lawbringer space program. We've been sending samurai into space since 2017. None of them actually survived on the landing back down, but that doesn't matter because, you know, one less weeb is always good. So he wants to fight right here. Obviously, like, you know, everyone wants to fight near the environmentals now because they're like, oh well, we shall be able to get 3 wins. Yeah, you know, I'm alright with that. I understand. It's competitive. People go dirty to win. Which is ironic, because you think people will be more honourable. Nah. Nah, you give free stuff, people aren't going to be honourable. You give the chance of a rank increase, people aren't going to be honourable. For Honour itself has now become sort of a meme with like how like unhonourable the community can be. So I'm like totally fucked. I was more worried about falling off that I weren't really paying attention to the weeaboo smacking me in the face with a katana.
Round 4.
There you go. Next round. Shove. Deflex. And you know, I'm like, right, well, what can I actually do? Because after every shove, he's going to deflect it. Like that. There's not really a lot I can do, is there? So I'm quite low. So I let the heavy fly. Oh, I'm getting low. And he's obviously real turtly. And so am I, to be fair. We're both like playing real safe. Morton Vickers him. He misses the parry timing, so he gets hit with that. He throws out a random heavy while out of stamina, which is never a good move. Falls down to the ground and gets smacked in the face with a giant pole axe. So we've now brought it up to 2-2 across the board.
Round 5.
This is pretty good. Last round. Do I win? I'm guessing by you guys looking at the timing, you can probably guess I do win. Had a close encounter though. And I'm like, right, well, after every shove, right, he's going to go for a deflect. So there's no point in me really doing a light attack afterwards, is there? So what I'm going to have to do now is actually use skill. And not even really, what do you call it? There, I'm out of stamina, but I've done quite a lot of damage to him. But yeah, I now need to start parrying, because obviously, if he does the deflect after the light, it's not going to be too good for me. Right. Oh, I don't know why that hit. But there we go. We get to see his little body start spazzing out. Hit him with a good fight, and he does the splits. He may not be a good Orochi, but he can always join the Russian ballet. I'll give him.
Don't tell the others.
Oh yeah, he's
You are my favorite.
trying to do the sort of like, oh, well, you turtled, and it's like, mate, you turtled as well. We were both turtly. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'll let you know too. Because, hey, we're all gonna turtle, aren't we? And he doesn't really reply to that because he's probably thinking like, yeah, he's right, I was a bit of a turtle. So, we're now waiting for the next match. It's 30 seconds. Or on the Captain Reward level, or the Captain Reward tier level, which is pretty good. We shall see what we get. I have to be honest though, it's not actually that long of a wait time. When people say, like, oh yeah, this can take up to an hour, this doesn't take an hour. No, I've done it wrong. But you can see, I've got
Your
9
team
points.
has qualified for
I am in the lead.
playoffs.
We qualified for the playoffs. So it's now the best against the worst, I believe. Well, I think it's the best who goes against the worst. So I'm the best, and I'm up against the worst. I'm there like showing off the other opponents. Waiting for the next match to start. I like the point system though, where after a game you like get given points for winning. So like, makes you feel good, doesn't it? When you get to see numbers, when you see high numbers next to you, that means that, you know, the higher your numbers, the better you've done. So here we go, we're in the game. Well, I thought we was. There we are. Blazeshire Grunts against the Crimson Guardians, who have a lack of crimson in their emblem. Disgraceful. Semi-finals. Matchmaking started. And we're up against Nicola Costa, who was the warden from the last game. I'm going to hazard a guess, even though this is my first ever tournament. Right? And my guess is that you will be playing the character you are best with non-stop. Okay? So obviously this guy, he must be really good with his warden. And I'm alright with Lawbringer. Okay? So these are the ones you're going to be playing with. I wouldn't... Well, I've not seen in videos people switching it up. As much as that'd be a really good way to confuse your enemy, I feel if you're not playing with a character who you're best with, you're putting yourself at a severe disadvantage just to confuse the enemy. So they should probably go more along the lines of play who you're best at, but mix it up so your opponent gets thrown off. Don't keep doing the same thing. So here we go. Hit him with a good luck. I go running towards him. He's there, and then he's like, wait! I forgot to say something. And then he looks and he's like, you too. And he gives me an emote. See, we're knights. We're honourable to each other. I could have ended that game right there by throwing him off. There you go. You can see I have some sort of restraint. Nope, that was a good block. Should have gone for a shove after that, but I didn't. Could have gone for a top light parry. And I could have actually killed him there as well, just by chucking him off. I don't know why I'm saying that now. I should have probably done it then, but I didn't. I'm out of stamina, I'm up against a ward, and this isn't a good thing. Is that a punish game? Oh, it was only a zone attack. Well, that's not too bad. There we go. Get the kill. Knock him. And guys, look, this is amazing. He actually falls off the map.
Victory.
If you hit people with that move where you send them flying, they will now go off the map. I thought the first one with the Orochi was a bug, but no. They will now fall off. That's amazing. I am so happy for that. Like, okay, I'm probably too happy for that. But I'm still happy for it, because that's what I wanted when I first got the that execution. I wanted, if I hit him off the map, I want him to go off the map. And they've now gave it to us. So, thank you, Ubisoft. Thank you so much. You've like fulfilled my dream. There you go. Oh, get a parry. And Mortimer Mickus. There you go. And yeah, he doesn't fall off. And I think he's even confused by that as well, because he doesn't even respond with anything. We just look at each other like, well, I'm going, how are you still alive? And he's looking at me going, I don't know how I'm still alive. There you go, dodge. Hit. Get sent flying.
Victory.
It's wonderful that execution now does that. It's now gone up to being my favourite execution again. For a long time it started to be the Impale, where I could look at them in the eyes, but now being able to now send people flying off the map, it's just what a Lawbro should be doing. Round 3. Here we go. Fight here? Oh, okay, we fight here. We shout. Nope. He hits me with the 2 light attacks because I went to preemptively do the shove, which is never a good thing to do. As a Lawbringer, always go for the audio cue. Wait until you hear the... I'm getting caught in the vortex. But wait until you actually hear the... what do you call it? The clank of the metal before you then press the guard break button. Alright? You do it early, nothing happens, okay? Apart from getting hit in the head, and that's never good. You can see that I am now buggered. He's done good though. Shouldn't have fought him there. I should have fought him at the other area, because fighting there is probably a little bit better for a warden than it is a lawbringer. It'd probably be better still for a centurion, to be fair.
Round 4.
Round 4. Here we go. So I noticed that he's got himself a little bit better. He's reading me better, but can I read him better? Nope, into the vortex. I thought he was going to dodge. Nope, miss. Nope, miss. There we go. Half my health gone. Missed the guard break. Get hit. Count on that guard break pretty nicely though. He's out of stam. And I miss the, what do you call it? What's the name I'll call it? The guard break. Yeah, I missed the guard break. So he falls to the ground. Gets that good parry in and gets the kill. Well done. He's brought it up to 2-2. Can the Black Dobbin... That's racist. Can the Dark Knight Dobbiny win?
Round 5.
Yeah, we'll forget what I just previously said. Alright? I like my channel and I don't need to be closed down. So can the Dark Knight Dobbiny win? Oh, good light attack. Here we go. Starts with the vortex again. Get caught with a dodge. So his mix-ups are getting good. I should have actually gone for the heavy. I don't know why I didn't, but probably because I was panicking a little bit. There we go. Hits me with the vortex. Get caught. And I went for the guard break and he hits me with the light attack. That's it. I've lost. The Dark Knight Dobbiny's won. And this is the thing, guys. He was the worst, right? I believe like he was the worst player up against the best, and because he learned to read me better, he won.
Have you tried the
So well done to that guy whose name I can't even pronounce from the Crimson Guardians. If you see this video, you deserve that win. You've done amazing at reading into me. Anyway, guys, this was my first ever. What was it? First ever tournament. Got the versatile rewards here. Suits a Lawbringer pretty well. And we've got the symbol, the knotted flower. Yay. But yeah, so you see, we win cosmetics. Still good. And I can see that the Crimson Guardian, our Dark Knight Dobbiny, is going to be up against the Orochi. So I wish him the best. Anyway, guys, this was, like I said, my first ever tournament. If you like it, leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, make sure you leave a subscribe and become absolutely awesome. If you guys would like to see more me doing tournament gameplay, leave it in the description below. But I will not be streaming tournament stuff because, you know, I don't want you guys getting my email address. Sorry. Anyway, I've been Jagira, you've all been awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.